Hello everyone and welcome back to another edition of Dime Box Discoveries. Something a little bit different for you today. I did hit up a card show over the weekend and it was almost a complete bust for me. But then I went out to the 127 World's Longest Yard Sale and bought this box as a whole. So we'll take a look and see what all is in here. At the card show, the only thing I bought, the only thing actually is this, and I really enjoy this. This is the Micro Baseball set, 1991 Topps. You can see there was $5 for the full set. I'm going to crack it open because I need a few cards out of there for my personal collection. Some other guys need some cards out of there. I'll sell the chipper and maybe a couple others. Hopefully get close to make my money back and then have the cards I need for my PC. So that actually worked out pretty good for me for that show. Plus, I just really think it's neat, honestly. Just kind of cool, that micro set. So this whole entire box was $15 at the World's Longest Yard Sale. I ran into a guy trying to liquidate stuff, so we haggled a little bit and ended up on $15 on this. I'll show you what it is. You can see this park over here. This, though, is in horrific shape, but it was just kind of tossed in because I got a friend who PCs Parker, so I thought, you know what, I'll throw it in there. It's from 1980. Anyway, what this is, it's a box of all the subsets from the early to mid-90s, like these. See what these are? These are these Nolan Ryan Complete Upper Deck Hero sets. So there's 2 of those in here. Plus, these are 3 of the cover cards. And then check this out. These are all the different cards from that set to make full other sets. Except for some reason, there are no card number 13s in here. I don't know why. There's a whole bunch of, look at all these, man. Like, these are going to make some great trade bait. Maybe if people need them, I don't know. For the price, I think it was worth it. So, all these different Nolan Ryan Upper Deck Hero sets. If I get some number 13s, I can finish off the set. Now, speaking of Upper Deck Hero sets, check this out. This is 7 of these. These are the Ted Williams Upper Deck Hero set. So 7 complete, I think they're complete sets. I went through a couple and they're all complete. I'll go through all of them. 7 complete Ted Williams Upper Deck Hero sets. They don't go for much, but still kind of cool for someone looking for that complete set. And not only that, for the Ted Williams complete set, check this out here. There are a whole bunch more of the Ted Williams cards for the set. I could go after another set. I don't know how many I have of each one, or if I have them all. I don't know. There might be more complete sets in here. I don't know. So I always just love the art cards. I just think they're a thing of beauty. So there are those, a bunch of those for Ted Williams. So there's 7 complete sets of Ted Williams. Might be some more in there once I go through them all. There are a couple. Just a couple. These are the Joe Morgan Johnny Bench ones. So not many of those, just a handful of those. I wish there was more because that's the one that I really liked, actually. It was my favorite one, but still a couple of those. All right. Keep on moving along here. Let's see what we got here. So, rubber bands. There's a couple cards in there, Piazzas, but nothing too special. And then more of the Upper Deck Baseball Hero sets. Here's some Willie Mays. Definitely not a complete set, but some more Bench and Morgan. So there you go. This is the George Brett and Robin Yount Upper Deck card together. It's Charles Johnson, a predictor card. Tom Bernansky, some Home Run Heroes. And then Sammy Sosa in the Holo FX. So now these are really cool. This is like the one thing I saw in the box. I thought, yeah, I want to pop on this. These Upper Deck Heroes, Gaylord Perry and 2 Ferguson Jenkins. So those are really kind of cool, kind of a neat set. These, I love how back in the day it was $10. These go for about $2 a piece or somewhere in that range. So still kind of cool. Kirby Puck with the Future Heroes. There's a couple Future Heroes in here. Actually, I'm sorry, these are all Kirby Puckets in here. There's like 3 or 4 of them in there. Some Juan Gonzalez. And then a couple of these scouting report ones. Nobody too special in there, honestly. Dave Nelson from Australia. Probably the greatest Australian player I can think off the top of my head to ever play the game. Digging through some more. So here's, check out these, remember these cases, these like super thick cases? So that is just one Juan Gonzalez, Home Run Heroes in the gold. Here's some more Home Run Heroes, a bunch of those from that year, different ones. And then Silver Slugger cards, Don Robinson, the pitcher. You can see Kelly Gruber there, so some more of that set. And then these are, looks like some of these Reggie Jackson cards. Reggie Jackson, talking about different players. So there's John Smoltz, a couple of those Fred McGriff. Oh, a couple Barry Larkins. I didn't open this up. Nice. Roger Clemens and Joe Carter. You know, Joe Carter kind of gets forgotten about a little bit, but man, the guy could ball. So just a good shout out for Joe Carter. And hit that walk-off home run in the World Series. Let's dig back a little bit deeper. A couple just random cards in here. Really nothing special. I looked through there earlier. Not even worth opening up to show you. All right, finished off this row. Here's a bunch of these on decks with the upper deck, if you remember these. So, yeah. Carlos Baerga. Man. That's what I thought. Albert Bell, Wade Boggs, Canseco. You just see a bunch of these guys here. There's Eckersley, a whole bunch of Cecil Fielders, and a couple Mark McGuire's back there as well to boot. So some of those. Now, one of the things, because I bought these in Kentucky, the guy told me I had to take the Christian Laettner cards. If you know anything about the state of Kentucky, you know they hate Christian Laettner more than any person in the history of mankind. So a couple Christian Laettners there, and a couple Billy Owens there. There's another one of those special editions, Manny Ramirez, Tony Gwynn there. Two silver signatures of the Mike Piazza. I don't know what's going on with him. And is that Brett Butler there? I don't know. Just kind of odd. Ty Detmer, another Billy Owens. Kenny Lofton in the special edition. Really, I think what I want to do with a lot of these is just kind of put them up for trade on tcdb.com. You can find me there and see if anybody bites. I'm trying to finish off those sets, things like that. So a couple Barry Bonds cyber stats. This one I had seen before, these cyber stats. I've never seen these with the American flag cyber stat things. I've never seen these before. So this was kind of cool. That's really neat. I've never seen this before with Bonds, Canseco, Gonzalez, McGriff, Carlos Baerga, Ryan Klesko, and Kenny Lofton. I've never seen those with the backing of the American flag type of motif. Those are cyber stats from 1995 tops. Never seen that. So thought that was pretty cool. All right, over to this stack. If you've seen my videos before, you know I love my post serial. So this is what's interesting. Nolan Ryan here. These are all Nolan Ryans. Every single one of these is a Nolan Ryan. So however many that is. I love someone's trying to get $1.50 each for them, but sure, you be you. These are actually ones that I already sorted through real quick. These are ones I actually need for my set. There's like 10 of them in there that I needed for my set. So that was really cool. And then check these out. These are a bunch of them going for a second set if I want to try for it. There's a whole bunch of these. And then these are all Cal Ripken Juniors. So all of them in there. Cal Ripken Juniors. How about some of these? So these are something from Topps League Leaders, 94, 95, somewhere in that vein. Looks like 1995. So Pedro Martinez, Greg Maddux. So Brady Anderson. I don't remember there being anybody too amazing in these ones, but that's okay. Moise Alou there at the bottom. Once again, good trade fodder. Someone's trying to finish off those sets, and a lot of guys who are a certain age are always trying to finish off those sets, right? So from the subset kind of cards from back in the 90s. There we go. And then now these, I'd never seen these before. They're nothing special. They're a silhouette series out of Studio. So it's not a complete set. It's only a set out of 10, but there's so many doubles. There's no number 1 and there's no number 10. So there's a whole bunch of Barry Bonds, a couple Jeff Bagwells, a couple Juan Gonzalez. There's some Travis Frymans, JT Snow, John Crook looking menacing. And then Jeff Blauser makes it in there. Mike Piazza. Was not expecting Jeff Blauser to be in any kind of subset. No offense to Jeff Blauser. Just not what I was expecting. Then, coming up here in a moment, the things that I didn't even see when I bought it. Got really excited when I looked through the box. Jose Canseco, one of Topps finest. Always cool. I don't even know what this Gwynn is. I'm going to have to look this one up. Silver Series Stars of the Studio. That's kind of cool. Here's another one of those Reggie Jackson cards that were over there. Kirby Puckett version. Special edition. There's a Alex Rodriguez. Another special edition Ryan Sandberg. And then Cal Ripken Jr. along with Barry Bonds. And stuck together. Some of these things, man, Definitely had been open since like the mid-90s. And Platinum Power Barry Bonds die cut. Now, here we go. Here's what I found the coolest because these are some of my most favorite. I'm going to show you what these are here in a moment. So, the top's black gold. The winner cards. These are always cool. There's A, B, 2 Bs, or not 2 Bs, 2 Cs, 3 Cs, 4 Cs, and a D, and then the winner A, B, 2 of those, the winner C, Ds, and then from, I think it's 94, and these are 95 or 93, actually, sorry, 93 and then 94, winner C, winner D, winner A, B, and there's a random Delano to Shields, whatever floats your boat. But here's what's really, really cool, and I don't think I've ever seen these before, or come across these before. And like I said, I didn't see these when I bought it. This is really cool. Check it out. It's the entire unopened pack from, presumably it's the whole entire open pack, winner A, 2 of those, winner B, 2 of those, 3 of those, winner C, and winner D. So it's all 44 cards, plus you saw the winner A, winner B, winner C, winner D, the winner A, B, the winner C, D. So it's basically all of them. So I think what I'm going to do is open these up and just bind them on up. That'd be really cool. I always enjoyed that set. That'll be very cool. I'm very, very happy with those. Those are probably my most favorite thing in here. Little primetime Deion Sanders out of triple play. League leaders Gary Sheffield, Barry Bonds. I'm saying this stuff has been in here for really a long time, I think. Because there's nothing really beyond the mid-90s for the most part. There's no one of those special edition Tony Gwynn's. Bomb Squad. I remember these. Ron Gant. And then there's a whole bunch of these pinnacles here. I don't know what these are exactly. Manny Ramirez. Oh, Power Surge. So, bag one in there. I can't remember if there was a Griffin or not. And then this random one. All right. Some dude from Harry Potter. So, I don't know. I think someone just tossed it in there at some point during the day when it was sitting on the shelf. Okay. Almost done here. Stick with me. So, several of these super team cards, which I really like. I've debated collecting them before, but I've traded away several of them, so I don't know. It'd be almost silly to chase them now, but maybe I will. I don't know. I have to look and see. I have to see which teams are in here. Here we go. Fleer Ultra All-Stars, Mickey Telton, Roberto Alomar. That's kind of cool. Here's a Matt Williams Power Plus Gold Stars, Matt Williams. And the cases, man, so thick. There's an Albert Bell. More of these gold stars. There's Greg Jeffries. You know, he's a couple-time All-Star. Big talks about being a bust, but he had a nice little career. Larry Walker, Dante Bichette. And then Virtual Reality with Albert Bell and Tony Gwynn. That's kind of nice. Raw Mondesi from Select. That's kind of cool. That background. Lenny Dykstra there. Select 94. So that's kind of neat. Rookie Surge here with James Mouton. And then this one is Edgar Martinez and Gary Sheffield. This one's actually really cool. This one goes for a few bucks legitimately still. This one is Thurman Munson and Todd Hundley. So I thought that one was actually kind of cool. As I've knocked everything back here. Okay, almost done. Just grab all these out of the back. There we go, that'll stay. Okay, here's a whole bunch of these Team 2001 and Team 2002s. I'll try and take this off and then shuffle through real quick. You can see who's in here. So, Eric Karros in there, but not really a whole lot of amazing stars in here. Gary Sheffield is kind of nice, but Mo Martinez is nice. But still, there's Larry Walker and Jeff Bagwell. So, some solid stars. Ivan Rodriguez, Mike Mussina, some Hall of Famers on, so that's pretty cool. There's another primetime. I guess another primetime. There's our Bell Slugfest. Oops. Didn't mean to hit the camera. Sorry. Make you seasick. Here's Manny Ramirez with the gold rookie cup. It's awesome. This is that Cyber Stats from 95. Here's the Gold Rush Trot Nixon. Silver Signature Tony Gwynn. Here's Collector's Choice with Juan Gonzalez. Will Clark, George Brett. Some more of the super team cards. Maybe we'll go after that. I don't know. Matt Williams, this is actually kind of cool because it is the Electric Diamond version from 1995. It's stuck to something. I don't know what it's stuck to. Cal Ripken Jr. card. Okay, and there's John Wetland, Chad Curtis, and Roberto Kelly in the special edition. Oh, that's the gold special edition. remember looking at the special editions, and they actually go for a few bucks, and the gold ones go for quite a bit. I'll have to pull that one out and take a look and see. So it's kind of neat. All right, the last couple cards here. Here we go. There's a Larry Walker. It's Edgar Martinez. Hideo Nomo. So there you go. Some Gwynns. Ozzie Smith. Terry Pendleton. And then some of these Nolan Ryan Coca-Cola cards, which is just kind of cool. I'll crack those out open and see who else is in the packs. But I just want the really Nolan Ryan cards are kind of cool. So and last but certainly least are these league leaders. Score select. Griffey Jr. is the only one of merit in there, really. And certainly last but not least, well, there are a bunch of the puzzle cards. But anyway, for my guy Scott watching, who is a Manly guy, check this out, man. I got some great stuff for him because there's an electric diamond. This is a Top Stadium Club, which is a really cool subset. This is the Super Skills. And then check this. So this is an Eastern Region preview card, which is really cool. And then here's a special edition Don Manley. So some really cool stuff overall. I was quite pleased with it. Plus that. Anyway, tell me what you think. If you're a person like me of a certain age, you remember all these, or at least most of these, man, does that bring back some good memories. Anyway, collect what you enjoy. Have fun in the hobby. We'll see you all later, guys. Bye.